Hi, good morning. This is a hot Karen Cochrane sat in the sunshine. A couple of minutes ago when I planned to do the Facebook Live, it wasn't quite as hot and sunny, but it's absolutely glorious here in Tenerife. So I wanted to do a Facebook Live to share a few thoughts with you. Congratulations, it says this is your 50th broadcast. Wow. Hi, Paul. Good morning. Good morning to you. I just wanted to explain a little bit, a few thoughts that I had journaling this morning here in my back patio. I wanted to explain the last few weeks I've been posting all my posts on Facebook, the coaching side and the philosophy side and all the good positive thinking side. I've used the little symbol 5 heart, and what I really wanted to explain this morning is what I mean by that. What do I mean by living a 5 heart day or a 5 heart life? I mean living a 5-star, beautiful life, but with true meaning, because I fully believe that a lot of people, especially business people and professionals, live at face value a wonderful life. They have all the mod cons, they have all the flash cars and all the flash watches and travelling all around, and that's not exactly what this life is all about. That's great. But the important thing is what's going on inside of us, that we are actually 100% committed to living the best lives that we can. And it's not always easy, and I think that, a lot of us that are in the coaching business, for example, we go on and we post about the wonderful life we're living, and, this is great, and the other thing's fabulous. And what we don't often share is being truly authentic and saying, right, life is, sometimes shit happens, and sometimes we have down moments. And this morning I actually woke up to a down moment. I had a shitty morning. I woke up, I don't know what was wrong. But I always believe that I always look for the challenge and for the learning and the life lesson within that. And there's always something positive. Every cloud has a silver lining. And what do I mean by that? I got up and I'm probably more addicted to Facebook than I should be. And I reached for my phone, and the first thing that popped up was a post that I had made, and I actually reposted it, about the definition of being, I call myself anti-vaccine. And anti-vaccine sounds like as I'm a secret assassin or something, the Irish version thereof. And what that means is, the definition is a person who lives their lives on the border of their own comfort zones. And I really do think that that's the only way that I personally can grow, and it's not comfortable, it's not easy, but every time you see something that is a challenge, grab onto it, see what the learning life lesson is. Anyway, I've made a few notes here so that I don't miss out on anything, and I don't go on and on and on, as the Irish tend to do. So I woke up feeling not particularly good, to put it mildly. I was down, and I said after 5-10 minutes of sitting in my bed, I said to myself, hey, this is a glorious Sunday. I have an opportunity, like every single day, to make a choice to live my life on my terms. And I said, no, I'm not going to be moping around today. I'm not going to be down. I'm not going to be affecting everyone else around me. I'm going to have a great day. So I took and I made that choice. To flip the coin, you remember in one of my previous Facebook Lives, I've always talked about the coin of that if you have a coin, there's two sides to it. Been really philosophical today. What I mean by that is that on the other side of the negative, you're feeling bad or something, an event has happened and something's happened to you and you're not happy, obviously, about it. You have the contrast, there what you don't like, so then you flip it around and find what you do like. So that's the important thing there. So what did I do? I made myself my morning honey and lemon juice, and I started to go into my gratitude mode, and I do 3 minutes, just 3 minutes, and it's simple for all of us to do. 3 minutes of gratitude of saying to yourself, no matter how small the things are that you're grateful for or how big they are, it's always important to get that gratitude mode in place. So I did 3 minutes of gratitude, and it changed my mood, and it does actually work. Gosh, it's really boiling hot here. I can see my hair's all I can see the steam coming off my head. So then I went on to journaling, and I always believe that when I've had a shitty mo, I expect and wait for and get the download. The divine download that I got was, would you believe I started to look at my nails, and I'm sure you can see them. They're reflected in the sun. They're all gorgeous. Now, guys, I'm sorry to apologise because the post is First World Feminine Philosophy, but I think it's applicable for all of us. The idea with this was, started to look for the flaws in my beautiful nails. Now, my nails are gorgeous. And then I thought to myself, I was journaling, I thought, am I looking for the beauty and the flaws and the beauty? And I thought, oh, fuck, I can't go on like this. This is ridiculous. This is first world problem, philosophy problem. There's people dying in the world. There's people down and out. There's people that are homeless, even here on Tenerife. And I'm sitting here and I'm worried about whether I've got flaws in my damn nails. What's wrong with you, girl? And then I thought to myself, I had a pang of guilt of actually feeling guilty when all these other major things are happening. And then I thought to myself, no, the download came to me. You know, in physics, they say that a butterfly's wings, a butterfly moving its wings here in Tenerife, for example, in 48 hours can cause a tornado at the other side of the world. Well, the same thing can happen to our lives, that we can make a change in the world. We can have an enormous ripple effect that magnifies, that multiplies. And all we have to do, and all our personal responsibility is, wherever we are at in our lives, wherever we are, whatever we do, we can inspire others to do positive things, to live their lives to the max. We can, with our little daily, apparently random acts of kindness, helping other people, being compassionate with ourselves, being faithful, doing good things, doing what's right, okay? We do those things. We have a personal responsibility in our lives to do those things. We have a choice to do them several times, a lot through the day. When we do that, that ripple effect in a couple of days' time of magnifying that kindness, that love, that faith, that compassion will ripple effect across the world. And a lot of people will actually feel that. And I believe that that's the ripple effect. That's the simplicity of the way we should actually be, or we could choose to live our lives. That we are personally responsible for our lives. We cannot be held personally, and we shouldn't be trying to manipulate other people. But we have a choice to live our lives on our terms. That 5-heart philosophy, to be compassionate, to take self-care. Talking of which, I'm going to have some coffee here. Cheers, everyone. We have that choice, guys. That our personal responsibility, as I've done in a few e-notes here, we are personally responsible for our lives. Our personal responsibility is a daily, consistent choice to focus on the positive and not the negative. And that when we see the negative, flip it round, flip the coin round, see the contrast in the negative. You know that you're feeling bad because something's happened. Flip the coin round and then choose to focus on the positive. We also have to be authentically us. Now, I talked earlier about the post that I did this morning about living on the border of my own comfort zones and pushing myself through my comfort zones and my challenges. I don't know if you can see the whole big, bloody great hole. I can see it in the screen behind me. I'm doing this with no makeup. I haven't done my hair, sat in my back patio in the sunshine, in a back patio that's still, it's a work in progress. I live in an old Canarian house and we're always finding things to do and to modify and whatever. So instead of choosing to say, oh God, I can't do this, people can't see me, I live a perfect life, I've got to do this, I've got to be, 100% perfect. No, I have accepted to do a Facebook Live, no makeup, be myself, in my back patio that's got, I haven't got a perfect screen behind me or a perfect photograph or whatever. And that doesn't matter, folks. What matters is the message. What matters is what you take away from this post. I'm giving this post with love. I'm hoping that even if I affect just one person listening to this post, it certainly helped me to write this out. And it will help me with my coaching, with my VIP coaching clients, to help them to understand exactly what it is that we're here to do, to cause that ripple effect. Each and every one of us has a significance in life, and I will never allow anyone in my hearing around me ever say to themselves or out loud or even think, I'm insignificant, I lead an insignificant life. No. All of us, each and every one of us, can live a significant life. We're here to do great things, but we're here to do great things within our possibilities. Some people are like Tony Robbins that get on a stage. Some people are here to invent life-changing things like Edison. The rest of us are here to do normal. We're normal people doing extraordinary things on a day-to-day basis in ordinary lives. And that's what will change our world. So the way I want to say this is, keep doing those random acts of kindness. Keep being kind. Keep being loving to the people around you. Reach out to someone. If you've got a business, it's not all about money. It's certainly not about money. You're here to serve. And there may be somebody that you can actually give a service free to help someone, genuinely somebody that needs your help. If there is a charity or a foundation near that you can generously give your time, all of us can do that. We can help somebody across the street. We can make the choice to do things right, and we know when our conscience is there for that purpose. So don't ever think that your day is insignificant. Don't ever think that you are insignificant. We are all significant. We all have the possibility to change with our little random acts of kindness, self-compassion, which is very important, helping our family, helping our friends, helping a stranger, somebody that you will never get money from, someone that you will never get that act of kindness paid back to you. Don't do things for the return. Do things because it's the right thing to do. And that ripple effect for those acts of kindness today, in a day, in a 2-day period, 3-day period, that will have the same way that the little butterfly's wings fluttering here today can create a tornado, and this is a proven scientific physics thing. If that little butterfly can change the world, have a ripple effect at the other side of the world, you can do that, exactly the same thing too. And this is where I think that the true magic can happen in our lives. That's the possibility that we all, each and every one of us can have that ripple effect and outreach. And that is our personal responsibility. We talk about control, and control is something that people have an aversion to. They think, ooh, I don't want to be a control freak. No. The control I'm talking about is the control that you have the choice, you have the personal responsibility to do what's right, to do those random acts of kindness, and to help others and cause that ripple effect across the world. If all of us do this, the world will change. The world is changing because I believe that we are finding ourselves, because we're going deeper inside of there's so many light workers. That's what being a light worker is all about. Here to help and to shine, despite the fact that my head's burning off. So my challenge to myself today actually was to do this Facebook Live, real and raw, authentic, with electric work pipes going on behind us, my husband doing it, making a tortilla, all of the normal day-to-day things that happen on a Sunday. But to live an inspiring life, whatever we do, whatever we are, wherever we are, whoever we are, we can change our lives, the lives of the people around us. And that's what I would say to you. I would challenge you to have a great day, have a 5-heart day, live a 5-heart life, and I'll be in touch very, very soon. I love you all. I hope you have an amazing Sunday, and that if you did start your Sunday on a bit of a downer and a bit of a bummer, as we say in the north of Ireland, make the choice to change your day, to change it into wonderful. And if you're having a wonderful day, have the choice to make it even better. So God bless you all. Have a great Sunday, and I will speak soon. Bye. I haven't said hi to all of you that are on have been on the Facebook live, because with the reflection of the sun, I can't actually see it very well. So I love you all, and I appreciate you all being there, and share this out. Share it out to other people if it's resonated with you. If there's just one tiny little part of it that's resonated with you, of making that ripple effect possible in your life, which it is, go out and do it and spread the word. Love you all. Have a great Sunday. Bye.